These live streams are not very good to grow the channel, but I still felt like doing it because I'm not okay. I cannot focus. I cannot do anything. And, thought it might be a good idea to at least talk to somebody. But yet again, there's nobody to talk to right now, so I'm here. Oh, hi. Hi, Salad. What's good? What's good? Um, okay, waiting for people to come in. Waiting a little bit, like a few minutes maybe. So some people think it really be like that. Yeah. What? Like, yeah. This one might be deep or bad. It's either gonna be good or super bad. There's no in between. Anyways, people think I'm like sad about things and I'm looking for pity, but that's not what I'm looking for when I make videos or live stream or whatever. It's just that I actually have an issue with dealing with these things. Like dealing with these things. I'm barely holding like on to myself. Like I'm barely able to keep myself together. Sometimes it's not super bad or super good, just super mid. Yeah, yeah, but this stream is not gonna be mid. I'm telling you. Usually it's trash. No, not my live stream, but the stuff that people, make other people excited for. Usually it's trash. Like usually I get disappointed. Like it's a waste of time. Like yeah, and people don't even feel bad wasting other people's time. It's crazy. But the good thing about this live stream is that you can leave whenever, right? So I'm not so dude. So I'm not like forcing you if you are not enjoying it. But yeah, these live streams are not good to grow the channel, I think. It's more for the subscribers. And I got some subscribers now. But like I can it's so hard for me to get over this person I used to date. Like I like I don't know. Sometimes I randomly find her hair in my apartment and that reminds me of her. Or I think of her every day. I think thought. But she moved on. I'm stuck. Like I cannot I'm stuck. It's okay, just tell us what is your purpose? What's my purpose? My purpose is to be myself in this world, experience the experience that I'm supposed to experience in this world. I guess. Yeah, I don't have answers either. Look, like you need more pain to transform? Nah. Maybe, but you guys don't know. You guys don't see what I'm going through behind the camera. So I don't think your judgment is informed very well. You could be wrong, you could be right. Or love? I don't know if I deserve love, man. Like yeah, love is good if it's in the right place. But in my life, love has always been like a curse to me. Like it hurts the most, right? The best things, when you have them, it feels the best. But when you lose them, it feels the worst. And that's what has been happening to me. I devoted myself to somebody and they just break me. They break me. No, it's really no another pain. It's okay, bro. Stay in there. So it feels funny in your pain, and then you feel like nobody cares about the special situation. When you start loving yourself, even when it sounds sus, it's really what helps, man. Um, yeah, I believe in earning that I have to earn the self love, self respect. I respect myself to a degree, but not enough yet. I think. Parle François? No, no François. Désolé. But like, you're back, gang. What's good, gang? I don't remember you. I think I remember you a little bit, but I don't know what we were talking about. Toilets, sus le bras. What? Hey, what's good? What's good, people? Salute from Taiwan. Oh, nice. Guys, I'm trying to get over this thing, but I can't because we're sort of in a same space, and I keep bumping onto stuff that has something to do with her. It's sort of complicated, and also, hold on, buckle up, heal, and go out there to conquer. I'm trying to heal, man. Where do you live, brother? I live in Europe, the Czech Republic. It will take time. It takes too much time. Like she moved on already. Like she has her new guy, like that she finds comfort in, like whatnot. I'm like dying in hell, like burning. and it feels like I'm being pushed to my limits. One day you will go about your business, eat breakfast, go to work, get ready to sleep, and realize that you haven't thought about her in a while. No, I don't think it's possible. Well, it would be possible if I gave up on I started working on, but I don't want to give that up yet. Once that happens, you can forget, and it gets easier from there. Maybe, yeah, it's rough, man. The thing is, our relationship, like, I don't know why I'm like this. Why am I missing something that's hurting me, right? And it just bothers me, nobody else. She is over it. She's like done. She doesn't care about my existence, about anything. We as a collective might request that you join our collective. I can't, guys. I can't, guys. With this age, she will dump you again. You just don't value yourself. I do value myself. I'm just in shambles right now. We want someone who is confident. Hmm, he's right. Not enough, bro. The thing is, like, I think it's reasonable and smart to just let her go, right? Forget about her. But something in me just can't. And like, what, right? There's no point putting her into a relationship with her if she isn't, and she instead chose to move on. I know, but yeah, this is the thing I'm trying to get into. Like, why? So it's easier said than done. This kind of pain doesn't go away easily. Yeah, my mind, like logically, you want to move on, right? Body follows your mind, but your mind, like, there's something bigger than your mind, and that's your soul. And this soul feels still still feels something, even if your mind and body don't agree. They are helpless, and I don't know why it's like that. It'll take a long time, but I know you'll be able to move on. Yeah, hopefully. You have to get more Asian girls, bro. Yeah, I don't know. The Asian girls, they all date white guys, or I don't know, man. It's it's not good. I've heard that your brain is trying to revive itself after having created a routine associated with your ex, so that's a scientific angle. Yeah, but we, I think we connected somehow. For me, I guess women, I don't know how they have it, but like the relationship wasn't even that. I mean, I don't even know, man. There were ups and downs, and they were very extreme, very, very extreme, very. And then no, but like no, it was just downs. This is so stupid. I am stupid actually. That's why a breakup hurts so much. Hmm. I think there's more to that. I was about to go outside, but it's like raining. I'll still go, I think, after this. I'm gonna keep this short, like an hour or half an hour. It's hard, but you can move on. No, this is why they tell you you shouldn't be dating your coworkers because, not saying we are, but because if it doesn't work out, then it's screwed. You cannot take it. You cannot handle it. Being at the same place, having to pretend like nothing happened. And like she is dating a friend, good friend of someone I'm in contact with. Shoot. Not a girl, but a guy. Like, a sort of um, work on something together. But I'm I'm really in shambles, but I don't want this to be my end. You know what I mean? When think about the time I was a kid, I was full of hopes and dreams, and I don't want this kid to lose. I really want to make the kid happy, because the kid deserves it. So yeah, I'm fighting for the kid. It's a new beginning, not an end. Hopefully. Well, yeah. Everything comes to an end, and what's supposed to happen happens. You got this, champ. Bro, I don't know. I'm truly at my limits of what I thought I could handle. Like what else is there to do than handling it? But like, I'm not doing well, guys. It just hits you. Like when something hits your soul, like a loss of someone, or yeah, loss of someone, or loss of something, it hits your soul. Oh, well, it hits your soul, and then mind and body follows, because your soul is above your mind and body. So now my nervous system is just stressed or in a distress. And I can't focus, I can't eat, I can't do anything. Just just getting over it slowly again. Like it hits you. You in Singapore? No, I'm not in Singapore. It's tough to be recognizing the transience of all things. Is it more for recovery? This is why you need, I don't know, you need a lot of things, honestly. And in the relationship, we weren't good to each other at all. I mean, sort of. We were, but we weren't. And why am I missing that? Right? Establish a new routine and stick to it. That's a grind set you can work towards your dreams with. Yeah, I'm working on it. You speaking for all of us, being able to say these things out loud, you already should be proud. Really? Some people view it as whining or like looking for pity, pitying myself. I'm not pitying myself. I'm just, yeah, that's one thing I try not to do, pity myself. I used to do that and it was the worst. Like don't do that. I did my best to unlearn that. And yeah. So my mindset is different when I'm talking about negative things that happen to me. It's not to look for pity, but to just let people know how the truth is, right? So they can understand. Yeah, and that's up to them how they feel about what I said. But really, you will get random flashbacks of these painful memories. It is inevitable because you need to geomax. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm broke, guys. This is one of maybe the main reason. I don't know why she left me. I'm broke, and I look like I'm not doing anything about it, but I'm doing. Well, maybe I could have done more, which I am. I'm doing my most right now. I'm trying to do something about myself. Also, I hope to monetize this channel so that I have more resources to work with. I think I was always good with squeezing water from stone. Maybe not, but I hope I am because that's what I'm gonna need to get a real Asian woman. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. We are all broke. Yeah, but people think it's your fault, but it's not. It's just how the system is designed to favor certain people or people who were fortunate enough to gather enough money while it was easier, so you can multiply that. Or like even I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Holy sh. It's natural to feel pain, but you can make a conscious choice to rise above it. Um, you are Asian. I am Asian. A journey of 8,000 miles starts with the first step. Mm-hmm. You will make crazy money later, bro. Just because I'm Asian? No, but I am different Asian. Like I'm an outcast, exiled. I'm I'm not a good Asian. Asians usually stick together, like family, and that's how it should be, right? Generational, generational wealth. But I'm not like that. I stay away from my family. That's not good. I had ego, I think. No, but it was I had to do that because I was not treated right. It's keeping your dignity. Why don't you learn to day trade? Because it's fake, man. It's just gambling, man. You don't there are a lot of scam wicks just, whenever, and you can lose it all with that. Chinese? No, no, no. You're more smart than Mexicans like me. You're a Mexican in Singapore? Huh? What? Day trading is just gambling. That's what I'm saying. It's in you, even so. A little bit, maybe. Your IQ higher than most races. You don't need to be smart to be successful. Maybe I am not smart. Why am I doubting myself? Like, I am smart in certain areas, but I lack in other ones. So, yeah. What's the point of this live stream, man? What am I doing? Anyways, yeah, let's talk. My parents are Mexican. Oh, okay. Was born in USA. Interesting, man. Or you can stream on Twitch playing games and such. Who would watch, man? It's sort of oversaturated. I can try, but my computer is a toaster. It's barely working, and I don't have money to buy a new one. I have to figure out ways to. Also, my phone is like almost dead. Sometimes it's randomly lags. It doesn't respond to my clicks. I'm in a shithole, guys. But I geomax to Taiwan. I knew I had to geomax to find wife. Did you find wife in Taiwan? What about the Latinas though? Aren't Latinas also good if you're Mexican? What skills do you have currently? That's a good base to start off from. I'm making these videos every day, I think. Guys, I'm almost monetized. I just need to wait one day. Then I can apply and wait for them to approve it. My skills are playing a video game and what? Am I good at making these videos? I don't know. I mean, people are watching it. Stream chess or Hearthstone? I'm so bad at chess. I would be embarrassed to stream chess. Man. Hearthstone, I don't play that game anymore. I played it when it launched, like beta, open beta or closed beta. But then they started adding new decks and the game just, got crazy. And you always needed to buy the latest decks. Just money grab. Sup, how you doing, man? Not good. I'm not doing good, but thanks for asking. How old are you? I'm 30, man. I'm a 30-year-old man. Even though I don't look like it, I don't sound like it. That's me. Yes, because I always wanted Taiwan or Japanese or Korean wife. Wow, good for you, man. 30 is young, lots of potential. I feel like I have about 3 years to make the best out of it. How do you cope up with being lonely, dude? Because I feel nihilistic being lonely at 18. Look, I experience absolute loneliness, like absolute, and it's the worst thing to feel. It's the worst thing to feel. Like it's crazy. No one should feel like that. Um, but somehow I kept on going, and I'm in a different place now. It still sucks. But it's different. Do you live in the US? No, I don't. If you work, what type of job will you get? Mm, sort of taking my time with that, but whatever. I'll work whatever I can do. That doesn't drain me too much. Um, just figuring things out as we speak. Like, yeah, thinking about what's my next move because there's a lot of things I need to take on, like one by one. If you try to do everything at once, you end up not doing any of those things. 30 is old. Yeah, it's kind of old, really. We should already have Asian wife and kids. Yeah, true, true. That's the culture in Asia. 30 to 40 is the best phase of life. It would be if you had kids and an established life and family. But in this age, in the Western world, it's just an everyday battle. Fight for your life for most. I'm 38, I'm still a young bull. Okay, okay. This guy. For marriage and kids, you should have at 30, 35. The older you wait, the more difficult it is to find good wife. Not if you have money. Well, why is it hard to find the right one? If you find the right one early and you are similar age, I think it's great. And she stays with you. Like if you are her first and she's your first and you stay together for the rest of your life, that's how it's supposed to be, you know? Message retracted. Would you say that when you had a job, everything was just better than currently? No, no. It was on the expense of my everything, my values, my honor. Like, I was dying inside. I was dying inside, like doing something meaningless. I saw no meaning in what I was doing, yet I had to do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't get to have a home, eat. I was forced to, and I hate it every single day. Was your first money goal? I don't have a money goal, man. Just trying to get by, not trying to, trying not to die from depression. Money is the meaning. It's not. It's like pennies. If you know how easy it is for others to make money while you are slaving away your time for something that people get for free, it's not fair. It doesn't feel fair. And people are okay with it because they don't know any better. My friend's sister owns a donut shop and hired her kids to work there, but they are stealing money from her. So you can't buy loyalty, can't buy trust, and can still cheat on you with Tyrone. For real. Tyrone, man. What you doing? Are you looking for distraction from your pain? No, no. I don't like distracting myself. I like facing things head on. Even if it's rough, even if it has to kill me, I'm not running away from my problems. because they always get back at you sooner or later. So to me, it's more reasonable to just deal with them as soon as you can so that you don't have to worry because the time period you you left something is not a quality time if you are worrying. I like going to sleep with a clear conscience, if that makes sense. You want to lose his job because he can get harder. Money solves some life problems. It's not a cure all. There are problems that money cannot solve, and those are the hardest issues to cope with. It depends. For the person, money can't fix everything, that's for sure. Hmm, can fix most things, I think. It's a tool you can use, right? It's sort of power in the system. The more money you have, the more power you have. But if there was no money in this world, then the value would be elsewhere, where it where it's supposed to be. Do you think karma for cheaters exists? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like to believe so, but I don't know. Because when you look at people, they seem to be living fine despite their actions. Or sometimes it gets them, but I don't know. I cannot be certain. Them problems got hands though. I think you have what it takes to overcome your pain then. Why do people expect money to fix all problems? A hammer doesn't fix all your problems. It's a tool, it helps you get to much anything than friends. What exactly are you looking for? A peace of mind or just strength to deal with the problems I'm facing right now? Because you can literally hire people with money to solve almost all major problems except aging and a few others. No, it doesn't exist. Karma is bullshit. Nah, I think it does. Like, but we are not sure how exactly it works. But it works in some way. I think. Not sure. Money definitely gets rid of a lot of major problems. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Right. In this system. Confidence and strength will come and go. Just don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah. I mean, at this age, you need it. You need to deal with the problems that you are facing. But when you get older, you just lose these things, right? And it's time for you to be humble. Are you religious? Not really. Like, I don't know, agnostic, whatever the heck. But like yeah, I'm focused on other things right now. Don't have time for that shit. Sorry for being disrespectful. If I was. Someone at some point in history came up with idea that it doesn't solve problems, just to cope with their shortcomings probably, and we ran with it since. Yeah, or it's like yeah, like there's some truth to it, but like it's not the whole truth, right? Where are you grinding on right now? What are you? I am grinding on improving all areas of my life. So I start going to the gym. I I'm focusing more on this channel. Before I would post like once every 4 days, maybe a week. Now I'm posting every day. I don't know if it's the right move, but that's what I'm doing. Um, I'm still involved in the game I used to play, trying to see if I still got it, if that's the right thing to do. Um, gonna send job applications today maybe or tomorrow or maybe today. Reaching out to old or yeah, to old contacts, seeing how they're doing. Might call a guy today, meet up. But I don't know if I want to tell him like the last time we met, I told him, "Yo, and I met this girl." And he was like so excited for me. And now I'm going to tell him like it's over. And shit, man. Shit. It's fucked, man. Life is like ruthless. Life is ruthless, man. It is what it is. I invested 12 years of my life on one girl from 2014 2025, and trust me, being desperate for a girl is still better place than getting a girl and then she backs off all of a sudden. Is the right move. Stay consistent. That's how I came across your channel. Okay, okay. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the hearts. 2013. Oh, really? That's a lot of years, man. Maybe it's better that it was short, but I don't feel like it is. Like the pain is what's the word? Subjective, right? So even if it's a short time period, how someone experiences it could be worse than a longer period. Or maybe it's like the same, we experience the same amount of pain. I think she thinks that I didn't value her or didn't appreciate her, which I did. I noticed every little thing she did because of me, but I didn't show it, I think. Like all these small things she did for me made me fall in love bit by bit, more and more. But I didn't show it, I think. Not like it matters anymore. I don't even the regret the amount of money I spent, but I regret investing emotionally and the time. Yeah, these things shouldn't be happening ever. Breakups, that's that is normalized, right? In these movies and sitcoms and whatnot, songs. Is the worst thing. It's it's a deviation. I don't believe in it. I believe when people devote themselves to each other, they should always try to make it work when they devote it already. Otherwise, you know, keep your distance before devoting yourself. But like, man, once you're close, like it's on, right? But women, I don't know, man. I don't know how she is able to handle it differently. Maybe because she had other men before me. Find Jesus? Jesus is not. I mean, there's a lot of people with the name Jesus in this world. I'm not looking for Jesus if I don't know him. Does it ever get easier? I don't have the answer. Anti-nationalism makes sense now? What is anti-nationalism? Natalism? I can't fall in love with one girl. I always want more Asian girls. For me, I like you can appreciate their beauty, but if your girl is your girl, it's not worth betraying her. It's like you already have the best. Why would you ruin it with something lesser? Like if a girl is devoted to you, loves you the most, more do you want? What more would you want, man? Like by cheating on her, you just ruin it all. Just like, yeah. Fuck, man, why? Like, I don't understand. Why? Why me? Why this? Have you ever measured your IQ? Yeah, when I was 15, it was like 142. It's not much, but yeah, probably goes down from then. So I might have less. Not much, I know. Wow, these guys. A bum. But you don't need to be the smartest to accomplish things in this world, to live your life to the fullest. And usually, you know, it could be a burden. Like the less you know, the less you have to worry about. Right? Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick, dude. I just made that up, but it's true. 140, yeah, somewhat around that. But as I said, in this world, it's not about intelligence a lot of times. Man, but like making daily videos, um I'm getting burnt out, I think. Or yeah. Like I'm not a person that talks a lot, you know? It's not my thing, but I'm kind of forced to when I'm making these videos. Sometimes I just want to chill, be quiet, but like in these videos I have to talk. No AI bullshit. People with 70 IQ be making millions? Yeah, true. There isn't a system where they would give you a position in the system based on your intelligence. It's on purpose, right? But to optimize things, it would make sense to have the smarter people work on more complex positions in the system to make it more efficient. But it's not about efficiency, it's about privilege. And of course, nepotism. You give a chance to your cousin there, then this person that's, you know, skilled and more eligible for the position. You really got your first girlfriend just recently, not even school or college? Yeah. I wasn't fortunate at school. I was the quiet, autistic kid. And then high school, it was a school for guys. And also, I wasn't very developed, like, from a mature perspective. So I had to catch up on that. I put a lot of effort in maturing, catching up to the maturity level that I wanted to. Um, sort of stop with that, but I caught up, a decent amount. Caught up to a decent amount. You can try staring at the camera without talking during your live streams. That is content. Yay. I don't know what IQ I got. I feel like an idiot. Good decent idiot who isn't rich yet. A lot of it is rich. Yeah, it's about connection more than anything. This world is sad a lot of the time. Yeah, deadly competition. Do you like spicy food? Um, yeah, it's nice, but I don't eat spicy. You need to train your taste buds to be able to handle spicy. I don't have them trained. What are your MBTI type? Keep going. What is MBTI? Wait, what is MBTI? You know, I might seem like a good person like this, but maybe I'm not. So, or maybe I am. I don't know, man. How am I not certain about myself? A psychological model. Have you ever picked up an instrument? Um, I tried playing the piano, but quite late, and I don't have the time to devote myself to try to improve. You know, the kids that start early, I would have to put tons of effort to be like at least 60 or 60% as good as them. I don't want to devote my time to that. What's your height? It's like 5'10" or 178 centimeters. What do you mean? Do you have AK hidden in the backyard? No. Maybe I don't treat. I don't know, man. I don't see it. That's the thing. I think I treat them normally, but it's not up to me to tell you if I treat people well or not, right? I could be bullshitting you, but like, um, from what I have now, maybe I'm doing something wrong because no one sticks around, but I don't see it. I need help. But yeah, I don't see it, and I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm trying to be like I don't get it. Don't get it. It is a test who tell you your personality type. There are 16% among humans. Oh, I've been around people talking about this. I think I'm INFP or something like that. What Asian are you? Like ethnically? Viet. It will solve that? No, I think it's not good to label yourself much. It can change, or it's ever changing a little bit. Like, it's not constant. And in certain situations, you can deviate. We'll see what the future holds for me, for you. Let's just enjoy the ride. Do you see yourself as a victim, or do you see your troubles as something to overcome? Yeah, I view my existence here as being on a playground, given challenges to overcome, and then it will all be on a scale, weighted on a scale. The pros and cons, the good and the bad, sort of thing. I don't like pitting, like, no. That doesn't serve you. Pitying yourself shows your character. If you are okay with pitying yourself, then you like who would respect a person as such? Like I wouldn't, and I want to respect myself. So that's what I'm working for, like working on being a respectable person, a person that I would respect. So that's my vision I'm going for, right? I want to be that, and I have a vision of myself, which I'm going for. So there's that. The way you look, if you tell someone that you're studying in MIT, making use cases for AI in psychology, they might believe you. Yeah, but I don't like lying. I hate lying. I just don't do it. So that's another reason why I'm trying to actually earn and deserve the things that I can, you know, boast about. You're among the rare personality types, so it will be more difficult to connect with the majority. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Could be. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If like playground, I have been kicked by the one on the swings. Yo, that's crazy. That sucks, my man. Time to do something about it. Very good academically. No, I was horrible. I was like, yeah, like under average. Like in the American school system, it would be like C or D type of person. All right, guys, I think we should wrap it up soon. So, do you have any last words? I'm trying to do something else. I think I feel better. So, thank you for being here with me, chatting with me. It means a lot. You spent your time with me. I appreciate it very much. And now it's time to go out there to the world, to infinity and beyond. Ooh. All right. By the way, I don't see all the messages. I didn't see all the messages because I had this filter to only show me top messages. Have you ever suffered from an addiction? Um, I think I have. Video games and maybe fapping. But addiction is just a symptom of an underlying problem, okay? So addiction itself is not the problem ever. There's always something you trying to escape from or, cope with through the addiction. All right. All right, guys. Many people left already. Thanks for listening, for chatting. I'm out.